basically my plan is just to shoot a lot of threes.
It's about countering.
I like to reach a lot, foul, do whatever to make you feel me on the sticks.
I'm Chandler Gregg, and I am going to win the 250K tournament.
Now that's the kind of confidence that you need to win this tournament.
Game day 4 is here. It's the last chance for people to qualify for the My Team Unlimited tournament. And to talk about it today is Brian, My Team correspondent, to talk about qualifiers and what we can expect to see today.
Thanks, Alexis. It's an exciting time in My Team, so it's great to be on with you guys.
I always love the My Team qualifying days, and here we are, the last qualifying day for players to get into the tournament.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia on Wednesday, then on Tuesday. A look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got Matthews. Oakley is out there with Harris. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's Kamakoglu. Matthews with the steal. And finished off by Martin.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. On the wing, Drexler. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Harris. Unloads from 13. That shot no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Kamakoglu. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here is Harris. Back to Matthews. Pulls it up. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Kamakoglu. Covered by Martin. Here's Kamakoglu. Pass to Drexler. Right wing. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Going inside. Off target at the rim.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Kamakoglu. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Cleveland trails by 4. Outside, Martin. Knocked loose. Harris outside. To end the cold streak. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shots.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Both free throws good from Matthews. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Kamakoglu. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Harris outside. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Kamakoglu. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Cleveland trails by 4. Pass to Harris. From 13, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Kamakoglu. Drexler outside. 5 on the clock. With the drive, and there it is for him. 6 points for him.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Harris passes to Matthews to the left side wing. Oakley misses. Philadelphia leading by 4.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Outside Matthews. Harris outside. To the inside. Uncovered. That's good on the jump shot.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
He's covered by Matthews. Misses from short range. Cleveland trails by 4. It's Martin on the wing. Out to Harris. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
The pass to Taylor. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the middle. Here's Taylor. Taylor with the rebound. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Philadelphia. Leading by 5.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And there's the drive. Good. He's got 6.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Taylor's got his second bite.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside, Taylor. And he drives in. Down low. Rush dishes to Taylor. Here's Sasser. It's deflected, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Philadelphia leading by
2
7.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Taylor. 1:51 left in the first. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now Rush. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
.59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sasser. That three off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 4. Taylor inside. He's got 5. Can't connect from short range.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It's blocked. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Philadelphia ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, here's Taylor. Kicks to Rush. Second chance shot. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Philadelphia leading by 4. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Right side, Taylor. Money from the wing. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Driving in, and he makes good on the layup. Cleveland trails by 6. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Taylor. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here's Cleveland. Just 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Cleveland trails by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Taylor. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Which latest section wants a t-shirt?
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oakley kicks to Harris. To the middle. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. But generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Philadelphia leading by 11. Drexler drives in. Matthews with the rebound. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Passes to Dillon. Here's Kamakoglu. Out to the wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Drexler, and he uses the glass on the layup. Drexler's got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Harris. Here's Matthews. Got a piece of it. Here's Kamakoglu. 6 points for him. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Harris with the ball for Cleveland. It's a 13-point game. And the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Kamakoglu. 8 points for him. He's covered by Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one up. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Harris. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Kamakoglu. Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And finished off by Martin.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Kamakoglu following the score by Cleveland. Baseline J on the way. And the layup is good. He's got 7.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Barry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Now here is Harris. 8 points for him. Back to Oakley. On the wing, Harris. No good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
To the left wing. Drexler outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Drexler's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Right side Oakley. And now Philadelphia on the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the wing right side. Here's Kamakoglu, covered by Martin. Shot clock at 6. Drexler with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Pass to Dillon. To the wing on the left. Defended by Oakley. It's hauled in by Oakley. Cleveland trails by 17. Here's the 3. And they recover it. Second chance effort. That one off the back iron and out.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here is Oakley. No points in the game yet for him. Now here is Harris. Not a lot of room. And another miss by Cleveland. Philadelphia leading by 19. Here's Kamakoglu. From 11 feet away, Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Oakley. Good on the triple.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's Kamakoglu. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Matthews can't cash in from close range. Here's Kamakoglu. And so it's Philadelphia with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at Philadelphia, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, and guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contact, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're not shooting well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Cleveland trails by 16. Out left to the wing. Here's Oakley. Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Oakley. Philadelphia leading by 14 on the court for Cleveland. They've got Martin. Harris is out there with Oakley. And it's Matthews in at center. Here's Kamakoglu. Count the basket. 12 points for him.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And here is Harris. Dishes it to Oakley. Shoots. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drexler's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Cleveland trails by 16. Here's Harris. Off with the layup. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Defended by Oakland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out, misses off the left iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Drexler outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Defended by Oakland. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
They get it back. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Guarded by Harris. Another shot. Kicks it out to Drexler. Trains it from beyond the arc. Drexler's got 11 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Now here's Matthews. Tight defense on him. Pass to Martin. Matthews. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drexler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Cleveland. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Martin the pass to Oakley. Now Harris. It doesn't go for him. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Kamakoglu. Covered by Martin. It's tipped. Now, here is Oakley. He has 5. Can't get it to fall.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Drexler with it. 11 points in the game. Here's Kamakoglu. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And Cleveland making a change here. Outside, Taylor. Knocks down the 3-ball. Taylor's got 11.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside, Martin. To the inside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Taylor. Outside for Martin. Clock at 6. Poked away. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Well, with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it
Shooting
the same or be creative?
Taking 2 shots.
I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Over to the wing. Outside, Taylor. Offline with his 3. Cleveland trails by 16. To the paint. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And Cleveland making a change here. Rush is checked in. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
A floater. The offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And Philadelphia leads by 15. Outside, Taylor. He kicks it to Rush. Left side, Taylor. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now Taylor. He's got 11. The pass to Dillon. And the 3 off target.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Kicks it to Rush. With the fadeaway. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. To the right side. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. And Cleveland the other way now. That game is the first and last of their homestand. It's stolen by Taylor. To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Cleveland. Trailing by 17. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Shoots a fader. That one goes in. Taylor's got 5 points so far.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Basket good. He has 6.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
.122 left in the 3rd. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Sasser. Unable to get that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. Pass to Taylor. Out to the wing. Here's Kamakoglu. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's 39 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The shot from the low post is good. And Philadelphia leads by 21.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. The feed to Taylor. No good with the layup. And so it's Philadelphia with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
And for Cleveland, Cleveland trails by 21. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Fade away, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Here's Kamakoglu, defended by Oakley. No coverage that time.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Outside Matthews. On the wing, Harris. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Kamakoglu. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Tries yet again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Martin finds Harris. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts. Philadelphia leading by 18. Guarded by Harris. From the baseline. No good on that one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Driving to the basket.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Sinks the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Cleveland trails by 19. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. With the floater, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Cleveland.
That's good from Harris.
At the line for 2.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And Harris drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Kamakoglu. Guarded by Harris. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here is Martin. Left side, Harris fires for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Philadelphia leading by 17. Here's Drexler. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Martin. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And Harris drops them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. It's stolen. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Martin kicks to Oakland. Harris outside. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Here's Kamakoglu. Guarded by Harris. Looking to get it going. Some solid defense from Harris.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And he recovers it. Fader on the way. No good. Shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the team.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The dish now to Drexler. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Down low, trying to get something going.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Oakley passes to Martin. Harris with it. Inside. Here's Oakley. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Kamakoglu. Oakley with some nice D. Cleveland trails by 12. And he banks in the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Philadelphia leading by 10. And here's Drexler. Hands it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here is Harris. Defense right on him. Here's Matthews. Tries again. And no good that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He's covered by Matthews. They grab their own miss. Shots good by Drexler.
Timeout.
And Philadelphia leads by 15.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're down by 15. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. 1:49 left in the 4th. Now here is Harris. He's tightly guarded. There's the 3. That one, no good. Philadelphia leading by 15. Covered by Martin. Pass to Drexler. Here's Kamakoglu. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
The shot will not fall. Cleveland with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Teardrop shot. Harris, no good. To the middle. It's deflected. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Kamakoglu, guarded by Harris. Good on the bucket.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Outside, Martin. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm on offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.